All right. Welcome, one and all. My name is Raven, Strapstream, Fates Wins, Goggle Strap, whatever the heck you want to call me. And today, we are continuing with more MegaMan Battle Network 3 Blue version. This may be a two-part episode. This may be a, episode in and of itself, and then the finale is next time. I have not decided yet. But before I get started, Goldenrod Radio Station and Mike Hattison, thank you so much for the follow, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you have a wonderful time here and enjoy your stay at the news crew. The last time that we played, oh god, what did happen the last time I played? Because I did a lot of grinding and stuff off screen. We were invited by the officials, or we were invited by Chad to look into the undernet, for him to examine the existence of the Ultimate program. We fought in the Underdome. That's what I'm calling it. I don't care what anything else calls it. I'm calling it the Underdome because that's what it is. It is a no-holds-barred battle royale, pretty much. Except it's not a battle royale because everyone is just going amongst themselves. But it was a fun little tournament thing. Inside of the game that has its own little tournament arc, and right before another game that has a major tournament arc. That's gonna be fun. I think I'm figured out what I want to do with Battle Network 4, but anyway. We fought in the Underdome. We were given the Ultimate program, GigaFreeze. We encountered Drillman, who was using the Tetracodes to grab Alpha and then escaped into the Undernet, where we then fought him, defeated him, ran into base for a second time, and he was able to withstand the GigaFreeze, because he is also one of the chosen Navis. And with that, Wily Cybergeddon, the countdown to it has started. And with that, let's get started. So you might be wondering, hey, Strap, why are you in the Internet? That's not where you were the last time. Why is your health like that? I went for a little stroll and decided on going after some different styles. We got Heat Team style, which it wasn't until I was too far into locking myself into Team style that I realized that Team was not really the one that I wanted to go for. Like, it did help with some things, but it's not the one that I wanted. I then tried multiple times to go for Heat Custom style. I could not get Heat Custom. My folder was nearly all fire chips. With, like, one thing of every other element in there. I had to grind so much. I went from Heat Custom to Elec Bug, because for some reason, the next style that I was getting was just hard determined it was going to be an Elec style. And I did not want that. Because the strongest Elec style gets is the weakest that Aqua style starts as. And that's garbage. So I eventually say, like, okay, I'm gonna make sure that I get custom style as my next one. As long as it is anything other than Elec or Wood, I'm fine. I still kept trying for Heat. I ended up with Aqua. I don't know why I ended up with Aqua. But that's what we have. I do currently have Buster Max here, just because, hey, it makes things like really nice. I'm gonna remove Humor though, and I will probably remove Weapon Level as well, just because I have a thing that we're gonna be doing today that's gonna require us to at least. Actually, no, we don't need to start with Press. Never mind. Ignore everything that I just did. But yeah, we have, I have Buster Max, there. I am going to get rid of Humor at least, though. Humor is one that I am going to get rid of. Unfortunately, like, I can't go higher than this. So, that is a shame. But, it is what it is. GJ Hurry 3. This is one that I've gotten so used to typing in that I don't even need to look it up anymore. I just know what it is. Or Hurry 2. Like, I just know what it is for... fun fact, Buster Max, regardless of if you have things positioned correctly, is always bugged. In that it will always give you bugs unless you have bug stop on. So yeah, fun bit of that. I finally got some things that I really wanted for this. I am going to organize this a little bit better. Okay, let's get rid of you. And you. No, not you. I am going to get rid of these, though. Because those are just not worth it. We're also going to get rid of Black Bomb 1. Like, Black Bomb 1 is not one that we're going to be making any use of. And the reason why I'm going with K there is because I finally got that. That was the last thing I needed to go and wrap up all of my major stuff that I was going to be doing. And a J. And then we go down here for the big ones. There we are. And I think that's good. I would like to try to get rid of another Recover 50 for another just one of these that I could use, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I will get rid of one of the Condors for... Where are you? Black Bomb 2. Where are you? Yeah, there we are. I'll do that. Like, I'll have 2 Black Bombs, but I won't go with Black Bomb 1 anymore. I did go and fully do a test to see, like, how things were, like, with the style that I had at the time, with going through the end of the game, and we're pretty golden. I would like to get a Recover 150 in here, or another Recover 120, because we are not going to be using my initial... At least for right now, we're not going to be using my initial bit of... we might. It might be a thing that I do, of getting the rolls in here, but main reason why I'm, like, not having the rolls... Although I could replace Punk with one of the rolls. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as things go on. But anyway. Alright, and we're jacking out. Yeah, the military has been authorized. Everything here is now in a military state. I'm the captain of the Electobian 8th Tank Division. We are under a Code A emergency. Stay in your home. You're not the boss of me. Oh, right. One thing that I definitely want to do before I continue. Guess I could tell you a few of my subjects. I meant to do this. Oh no! I thought that those had some more untrapped. It's fine, I'll get untrapped in a bit. Lan, help me! This station worker won't let me in! Just who does he think I am? A middle schooler. A grade schooler, actually. May I see your official pass, please? I can't let you by without one. Orders from the government.
I'll never make it to work like this. Why would they need to bring tanks into the town?
Yeah, that's a good point. Why would they? Someone from the army told me to stay home. What's up? I don't like this. Here, Lan, take this. I want you to have it. And we got Roll V3 at last. I wonder what could be going on. I'm so worried. What's going on? I didn't see anything about a war on TV. How did you not? That's MegaMan told me about that.
Hey, Lan! School is closed, and there are tanks driving around. What on earth is going on? Where is everyone? I'm a little worried about them.
Lan, we've got mail. Alright, what's this one about?
A meeting concerning the W3 will be held at Scilab today. We plan to meet only with official battlers. But we need all the talented battlers we can find. Please, meet Protoman at the Internet's Scilab Square, and receive an official pass from him. You can use that to take the Metro line. We will be waiting for you.
Check me in so that I can go to the Scilab. I mean, alright. Hey, I'm gonna break into your house for a bit. Check in. MegaMan, execute! Fun fact, if you come here without having read that email, neither Protoman nor this official will be here. And in fact, if you read it while you are here, they still won't be here. You will either need to, like, leave the game, or just leave the area before they show up. I found that out last night when I was doing testing.
You're MegaMan. Protoman over there has your official pass. There you are. Take this. MegaMan got official pass. Everyone's waiting for you guys at Scilab, so hurry.
MegaMan, let's go. Let's head to Scilab. Let's go to Scilab. I mean, I guess, yeah, sure. But those officials aren't in town. Don't tell me that a war is about to start.
Oh, you're an official. My apologies. Please, go ahead.
To Scilab time. But before we actually do anything at Scilab, first I want to buy some of these. Well, that's not what I was going after, but I'm gonna grab some of these because I don't know if there's how many more of those there are that I need, but this is the only way that we can do jobs. Looks like a new message. Come to Hades Isle. Job accepted. Right, this is why I needed press on. This is why I needed press. It's like, I'm not gonna need press. Me, an idiot. Here we are. Lan, what are you doing? We're supposed to be going over to, see some stuff. Yeah, but I want to do some jobs first. Alright. Yeah, we'll talk to those guys later. Who knows what all that's about? Go to beach area. So, fun fact, had I kept teen style, we would have been set to, get some stronger chips. But, I didn't want to stay at team, and also, if I stayed at team, regardless, my next, style was just always ending up as Elec. I don't know why it was only ending up as Elec, because my folder was just fire chips. But it is what it was. Alright, Punk, take care of him. Boom. God, I love that so much. 2,500 zennies. Nice. We're about to make a lot more than that, though. Oh, even though I'm dead, I can't even rest in peace. Those tomes, those 3 legendary tomes. I almost had them deciphered, too. It's frustrating. Hey you, Navi! Can you find my tomes? I mean, when I died, someone stole the 3 tomes. If you find them, you can have the treasure in them.
But I won't let anyone have the tomes themselves. They were my whole life. They mean everything to me. I would have stolen this in the internet.
Help me! Come on. Alright, and... Yoka. Yoka's where I want to go for this one. Wait, no. Actually, not Yoka. I want to go to... No, I don't want to go to Scilab. I want to go to ACDC Town. Lan, just pick a place. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Adam away. God, it feels so weird to not be using bug style. I'm realizing, like, just how much, like, bug style was, like, the playthrough of this. Part of me wishes that I could have just continued with bugs. I'm an idiot. That's why I wanted to go to Yoka. That's why I wanted to go to Yoka. Because I wanted the sub-ships. Hey, give me your stuff. Untraps. There we go, my beloveds. That's what I wanted. And looking at it now, I probably should have just done the,
I probably should have just done the hide-and-seek one first if I was going to be going to Yoka anyway for that, but... I'm not that smart! Like, canonically, strap the character that I play for all of this dropped out of school. Me, Raven, the person behind the account, am still in college. Me am still in college, Jesus Christ. Yes, I have Buster Max on right now. I don't want to deal with some of these viruses. Hi there, Ketizen. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a fun stream. Always happy to see more love for Battle Network. Battle Network is so good. I love it so much. It is one of my favorite series of all time. And just, like, it really did just get me through a lot of things in middle school and high school. High school, I think, was more geared towards, Star Force and ZX. But there was still, like, a lot where, like, things, like, were just how they were because of Battle Network. Like, this is one of my all-time favorite series of all time. Like, this is one of my favorite series of all time. Like, I am so happy that the Legacy Collection is out. Ignore the fact that I am using, ignore the fact that I have Buster Max on here. It's just to deal with the viruses while I deal with the side content. Cause oh boy, some of this stuff is so frustratingly slow for me. Like those. That should not have taken me so many tries. That should not have taken me like that long, and I should not have missed the things that I did. But it is what it is. And I'm just going through what I can. But yeah, we are about to be ending Battle Network 3. It feels so weird to say that. It feels so weird, and yes, in order to get custom style, this folder was mainly made up of iChips. By the way, hey, Starforce still. Also, Buster Max was made for the post game. No judgment here. It was made, like, Buster Max was made for so many things. I would actually argue that Buster Max is, instead of being made for post game, is made for early game. When you don't have a whole lot of chips and you just want to get through to, like, the story bits. Because for post game, you actually really want to have Buster Max turned off so that you can get, like, your busting level up. How dare you attack me? How dare you attack me? But Star Force was so good. Like, I cannot think of a better successor to the original, like, series. What am I doing? What am I doing? One of the ones that I needed was back there. I am out of it. That's the entire reason why I unlocked, like, that bit already, was so I could start off with this. I'm just an idiot today. Holy cow. Also, this was a pain to get. This K-chip was such a pain to get. I went through so so much to get that K chip. Alright, let's get over here. Get across this. Get across this. Alright. Nope. Nope. Don't want to deal with you guys. Do not want to deal with you guys. This is where I want to be. Grab that. That's good. Grab this. You.
Town. Yeah, I got it. If you want it, you're gonna have to battle me. Haven't been able to find any worthy opponents lately. You look like you might have what it takes. So, give it a shot.
If you win, you can have this. Alright. There's a good sport. Now die. Oh god, that's right. That's right. Shoot. Add all of that. I want you gone. Nope. Okay, good. There's a good bit for that. Alright. Yes! Oh my god, base came through for me. I thought I was gonna have to rely on Punk, and I don't remember if I removed Punk or not. Oh, thank god. I hate those viruses. I knew I was right about you. Here, take it. MegaMan got Town. Now I can move forward. Oh boy, I just want to avoid the stuff that's here while I can. Please don't. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. 'Cause there's a Viney in there that is the bane of my existence, especially now that I don't have a heat style. Again, that's one of the reasons why I was really, really hoping to get heat style on this. No. No! I gambled away 7,000 zennies! All I have left is this stupid old book. What? You want to buy the book? Hey, thanks! So, can you pay me 7,000 zenny for it? If you can, I'll be glad to give you this land tone. Okay. Thanks, big guy. Got the land tone. Oh yeah! Now get all that money I lost back. By the way, there are 3 old books: Sky, Land, and Sea. Remember this: sky's above land, and sea is the lowest. Who knows? The old man who used to own this kept saying it. I've also gotten as many health things as I could while being locked to not being able to leave ACDC Town. Oh boy. Getting the air sword might actually be good for this. Same with Navi plus 20. Just for post-game stuff. I'll decide for later. Like, I know for full post-game, yeah, no, you are gonna be required to have every chip. At the same time, oh boy. Now there's one around here. Not there. Over there, that's where the last one is. Flap, flap, ow. I love this series so much, though. This book's a mess! Totally filthy! Not only that, how does Saul get all these weird symbols? Huh? You look like something. What? Dirty old book? I think he means you look like you want something. What, this dirty old book? Yeah, it's not like I need it or anything, but still. I'd give it away for nothing. Look here. Give me your Magnum 1A, and you can have the book. Okay. Alright, we have a deal then. There you go. I just don't get it. Sky, land, sea, 3 layers of significance. What's this piece of paper meant? What's this piece of paper mean by that? Anyway, some riddle? Beats me. Alright, we have that. But before we hand those over, this is actual missable content. This is the biggest missable content in the game. And I don't know how anyone would know this. Like, I don't know how anyone would know this because we can't see the symbols that are on this thing. But if we go over here to the key items, Sky Tome, Land Tome, Sea Tome. Like, it's these symbols are put together are supposed to, like, make it clear or something that's like it's this thing. I don't understand how anyone would know this other than like, oh, maybe it's the books? Maybe it is the books. Key item. Is it the books? I don't know. I don't think it's the books, but it could be like the spines on the books being the thing, but like I don't know. I have no idea what makes anyone like know that it's this, but like if you go here, a strange statue given by a shady antique stealer. When you shake it, something rattles around inside. Lan, take out those old tomes we've got. Huh? Why? They had some strange markings on them, right? And the same markings are on this statue. We can't see that. Look. And the markings from the 3 tomes are right there. Whoa, cool. Lynn, let's see what's inside. Yeah. Boink. It's just some old chip data. Look, this data is for a huge amount of cash. 300,000 zenny. Now we're safe to go turn this in. But if you turn it in before then, you will never be able to get that 300,000. You will never be able to get that money. Alright, back to beach. And after beach, we go grab Scilabs 1. The other ones after this are relatively simple. We have a thing in Yoka, and we have a thing over in the Undernet again. And that's basically it, until post-game. But my god, is it so nice to be able to play this. Like, I was getting very, like, worked up because I had everything ready to go yesterday. But again, I decided I didn't want to keep team style. And then I wasn't getting heat at all. I was only getting Elix style for things. And it was so frustrating. Because I didn't want those. You've brought them to me! Ah, yes.
Nobody can touch them now. They're mine forever. You've done a great job, Navi. Here, take your rewards.
And we got a chip for Fast Gauge.
My tomes.
And let's just see. Yeah, tomes are now gone. Oh yeah, I did find the hammer, which is a post-game thing. Alright, now we can check out. And now we can... Actually, yeah. Now I can get rid of Press, because I'm not going to need it ever again after this. Okay, press gets removed. Yeah, no. If I want to have the weapons up, I need to have it like this. I'm sorry. I forgot I got that. I forgot I got that. Okay. Yeah, undershirt there. Weapon level there. Yeah, no, it's with this one. I'm fine not having the. I'm fine not having all that, the health and everything. Like, it's definitely gonna be a thing where it's like, hey, I'm gonna have to be really smart with things, eventually. But for right now, this is fine. All right. GJ, hurry to. Yep, we're done. Yep, we're done with that. Nope. I thought it was still in the net. I thought it was still in the net. Oh no. Get out of here, MegaMan. Get out of here, MegaMan. Oh boy. I spy some people. Oh, also, give me one more. Actually, I need to give you a shout out, my Katazen. There's one for Danny, because I spy you there. You cannot hide from me. And then... Alright, there we are with shoutouts. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that pops up on the screen for anything to be seen, but there's that. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, King Chaos Dragon X. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you appreciate your time over here at the News Crew. Listen, Danny. You cannot hide from me. I see all. That's the thing, is that, like, I do check up on like who's lurking around. Specifically so that, like, for the people that are like Danny, I can go and shout them out, and they hate it. Yes, we have this. We're gonna go over here, grab this next bit. Round strap. Okay, what's the rule on that one again? Hang on. That one is still relatively new for me, so I want to see what that is. Okay, that's... OBS is not helping me with that. That's there. Down the entire glass or bottle of water. I have a glass of water with me right now, so here we go, I guess. One moment. By the way, guys, if you really want to make me suffer with that, if you really want to make me suffer with the drown command, over on Throne, there's a crowdfunding thing there for a 64-ounce bottle of water, or water bottle, because, excuse me, Because my current water bottle is, it's several years old. It's been going through a lot for me. It's like, it is my gold standard. It's my gold standard, because it's able to keep things, at least when I first got it, it was able to keep things as cool or as hot as they were when you put them in, hours and even days after, like they were supposed to. The biggest bit was, like, I put in a bunch of ice and water in there before going to work one day, left it at work for 2 days, came back, middle of summer. I come back, the ice is still in there. I came back 2 days later. I left it, not in a fridge, but out on a shelf at work, because I worked in the pharmacy at the time. I came back 2 days later, there was still ice in it. So that's my gold standard. I need one, if I'm going to get a new water bottle, it needs to be as much, if not more, insulated than the one that I have is. And mine is just a, like, I don't know the specific, like, full thing of it, but it's from Swell. So that's the one that I have right now. However, it's now been dropped enough and been used enough to the point where, like, it's starting to, like, not, like, the seal on the cap is not strong enough to, like, keep things as cold as they were when I first got it. So that's one of the reasons why I am in the market for a new one. The one that's on Throne was recommended to me, specifically because it was a 64-ounce bottle. And that's specifically the one that I have the drown routine there for when eventually I do get that. So if you guys really want to make me suffer, you guys can always help with that. There is never any pressure with that, though. In fact, with a lot of things, I actually actively discourage people from spending money on me. Yeah, there's that. Let me also catch up on this. Yeah, jump in a lake. Oh man. But yeah, I have that there. If you guys want me to hydrate more, I am gonna have to get a new bottle of water, but I will do that after the ad break happens. Let me go and get it, because I missed this bit. We need someone to be it in a game of hide and seek. However, this is no ordinary hide and seek. Whoever gets found by the one who's it must hand over a chip. Since we're looking for someone to be it, you have nothing to lose. So, who's up for some fun? Yeah, this doesn't sound sketchy at all. We'll be waiting by the ticket machine in front of the zoo. Like, this one sounds so sketchy, because you can only win. And that's the kind of request that you find online where say, like, hey, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Oh wait, now's a new time where I can actually talk to you, isn't it?
The W3 has finally gone too far. The officials are on full alert. We really need our strong net battlers. Only they can save Electopia's future. I cannot head out to the battlefield. I must remain here. Why? So I can pass knowledge to people like you! Okay, finished modifying Punk. He's unstoppable now. Bring it on!
Yeah, let's see. We'll see. We'll see just how unstoppable he is. Ow. Ow. Hold still, damn it! Oh my god. Yeah, unstoppable in the sense like he doesn't stop moving. Add. Oh my god, this is gonna be the only time that I don't get a, like, good score on this. Holy cow. I, J, K. See Yo-Yo too, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That is the only time that I have ever not gotten an S rank on him. Holy cow. When I this game on GBA version once before, I skipped the post game and played all 6 Battle Networks. I've also played like all of the Battle Network games on here on GBA before. My collection is I played Battle Network 1, 2, 3 White version, 4 Blue Moon, 5 Team Protoman and Team Colonel, 6 Team Cybegeddon Gregar, the Battle Network game on like Network Transmission Warrior. It was or I think it was just Network Transmission maybe. On GameCube, the one that had 0 in it. And then Double Team DS. Unfortunately, I don't have my copy of Team Protoman anymore, and for some reason I have 2 copies of Blue Moon, and I don't know why. But I'm going through all the versions that I did not go through before. So we have that. Oh yay, just money.
I can't believe you defeated my best custom model. Don't get me wrong, I'm truly impressed by your technique. Congratulations, you're far stronger than you appear.
Yeah, I've beaten you like multiple times ago. But what's your favorite Battle Network game?
Hey, you want to be it in our game of hide and seek, right? Alright, you're about the same age as we are. Woohoo! We made a hide and seek club, and we tried new ways to play. Today, we're playing a cyber version using our navies. We'll hide in the zoo comp. You'll get a chip from everyone you find. Our navies are hiding already, so let's go.
Weirdly, Battle Network 1 was the only one I didn't play on OG GBA, so I hadn't actually played the first game until Legacy Collection. I love 2, but I prefer 5 and 6. Nice!
There are 5 people playing, including you.
So, for me, controversial opinion, I know. I really liked Battle Network 2. Not Battle Network 2, Battle Network 4. So many people hated it. That was my very first Battle Network game, so maybe it's the nostalgia goggles for me. But, like, I really, really enjoyed Battle Network 4. However, in the ranking, like, my favorite Battle Networks, number 1, Battle Network 6. Number 2, Battle Network 3. Number 3, Battle Network 4. And then it goes 5, 2, and 1. With like 1 is just like 1 is my least favorite to play, despite it also being one of the easiest ones. It's just the fact of how the internet is in there, of just being a hopeless mess unless you are playing the Operation Star Force one. Like, unless you're playing Operation Shooting Star, playing Battle Network 1 is a pain in the ass. Blue Moon was my very first game. Fifth is my second. I only recommend Double Team DS. 6 is probably the most fun. 6 is probably the most fun to play, but I agree with most people that Battle Network 3 is the coolest story. 4 was my introduction to series. Yeah, like 3 is definitely like 3 and 6 are the epitome of Battle Network for me. And honestly, like, the only reason why I like 6 more is because of how much it ties more games together than 3 does. Because 6 ties Battle Networks 4 and 5 into it. Specifically 5, but because 5 is in there, it also like pulls in Battle Network 4 with it as well. As well as like as well as Battle Network's, like 6 really does tie all 6 games together. Because Wily's plan in 3 is tied to 2 and tied to his defeat in 1. Like, there's so much. Ads are going to start in 3 minutes, by the way, guys. For me, it's 6 Falzar, 5 Proto, 3 blue, 4 red, 2 and then 1. Yeah, I can see that. Also, Danny, you're going to enjoy when we actually get to 6, because the one that I played, the version of Battle Network 6 that I have is Gregar, which means we're going to be playing Cybe's Falzar on stream. I like Gregar more. I wish I could change what I decreed, but I can't. Because we're playing all the ones that I haven't played. With the sole exceptions of 1, 2, and 5, which 1 and 2 don't have alternate versions, and 5 I've already played both versions. 3, 4, and 6 have versions that I never got to play. I've played White, I've played Blue Moon, and I've played Gregar. So the ones that we're playing are Blue, Red Sun, and Falzar, so that I get to experience all of the games for the first time. I like Gregar more, simply because I personally think MegaMan's beast form in that is so much better looking than his Falzar form. Especially the sprite that they have for it. The sprite they have is so good in Gregar. Whereas the black part of his helmet in there's like the headpiece of his helmet in Falzar just makes it look like he has weird hair. I'm not gonna say Battle Network 3 is the worst. To be honest, many people like to talk about the 3rd one as the best, including 5th and 6th one. 4th is pretty much hated for anyone who talks about it. And that's really weird. I understand why it is, and that's because of the progression system that they do for it. It's also the only one where they Battle Network 4 is also the only one where they actually decided to go and it's the only one where they decided to go and do anything with New Game Plus. Right, this is why I was getting things. I'm going to go and complete this bit as much as I can while ads are going on. It's about 20 seconds before they start. But like the Falzar crosses are going to be interesting. And it's gonna be weird playing the Red Sun Souls, because I've only ever played Blue Moons, and I like Blue Moons ones. So it's gonna be weird to play those. But yeah, this is gonna start soon. Nope, not this one. Let's see, is it up here? No. It's right there. He's right there. Oh, you found me. Yep, White Sword E, thank you. Which is like, I'm pretty sure I have a White Sword E already. I'm pretty sure like White Sword has like the most out of the like, random ships. Right? Go up here. I should not be getting lost in here as much as I do. I really should not. Yeah, Red has Roll Soul, but like I use Proto Soul so much. It's gonna be weird without my Proto Man Soul. It's gonna be weird without my Proto Man Soul. There's Gut Punchy. Red Lord completed Legacy Collection Volume 1 after he beat all early Battle Network. He'll be playing Volume 2 soon. Oh, nice! Nope, not this way. Again, I should not be getting as lost in here as I do, but it's also like I don't ever pay attention to my way in here. And now this one, with this bastard in here. Like, he's in here at a certain point, and what? Again, I've looked through this, and it's like, he should be there. Is he? There he is! Oh my god, there he is! So you caught me! You thought that you'd never be able to find me. A promise is a promise, take this. What? I don't talk like you expected? Please don't bring it up. I get very embarrassed. He said that he doesn't talk the way that we expected. Well, I made him talk exactly how I expected it. Like, really funny about that.
I haven't had this much fun in a long time. Thanks. Here's something to show our gratitude. It's a froggy.
For anyone who wanted to know the voice I was doing for this,
Where's Froggy?
yeah, Big the Cat. I'm doing my Big the Cat impression. Right! I meant to go grab water during this break. Okay. Yeah, like, I have a feeling, like, unless I should have... I knew you were going to do another water thing. I knew you were going to do another water one. Alright, and just so that I can see my thing again, because I don't pay attention to these because these are new. Oh, a large gulp of water. Okay. Ah. I was like, I know, like, here's the thing, Danny, like, you're as chaotic as I am at times, so it's like, if it's a thing that I would do, it's a thing I know you would do. Stretch, alright. There we are. By the way, would now be a time to remind Danny that there's no cooldown on the hydrate redeem at all. And I'm pretty sure I took limits off of it. There's no cooldown on it. You could blow all of your points just on hydrate. Appreciate you doing other voices. I want to do that for my own streams, but the desktop mic quality made me embarrassed, so it's going to be on hold for a bit. How many points do you think I got? I think you have it. Actually, wait, no. You already used the 10,000 and the 1.5. I was gonna say, like, you have at least 10,000. I know that just from, like, how often you've lurked, like, while I've been, like, getting started on things. You have 138 left after that? Man, you really wanted to shut me up, didn't you? Alright, back to this. Because this will be the last bit of side content that we get to do for the entire game, by the way. Finding the blue Navi. We went to meet the Navi MegaMan for the N1 Grand Prix. After seeing him battle, we're his biggest fans. You don't have to stay long. Please, come meet us. We're waiting in
Undernet 2.
Yeah, that doesn't sound sketchy at all.
Like, Jesus Christ. Lan, that is probably the sketchiest thing ever. I can go to it from here. I don't need to go to any other area.
Check in, MegaMan, execute.
I just love doing voices. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Micah. Like, I really love doing voices. Like, to be honest, streaming is kind of just an excuse to be able to put my inner theater kid back to work. Because I've always really enjoyed acting, and just, if I get to stream, I get to do voices for things. Actually, let me actually put up a thing here. If you want to get a good bit of some of my voices... If you want to get a good bit of my voices, you can always check out the archive channel. I would say check out any of the Pokemon ones, although I think you get a lot more voice variations, just because I kept forgetting Professor Laverton's voice on the Arceus playlist. And also, you can also check out the Gunvolt playlist, which, if you enjoy, if you have ever enjoyed the Mega Man Zero games, you are going to love the Gunvolt games. Like, the Gunvolt series is one of my favorites, right up there with the Mega Man series. Like, I cannot praise Gunvolt enough. It was the, and it's also the first long play series that I finished. I went through all the games that have been released so far that have Gunvolt. That are part of the Gunvolt franchise. And just, God, they're so good, so fun. It's such a great series. Gunvolt is also the one that, made me just really realize that, I needed to get off of my headset mic if I wanted to give good presentations on things. Nope, not here, because this is not the one where I'm gonna be... I keep thinking that this is Undernet 4 for some reason. I don't know why I keep thinking that Undernet 5 is Undernet 4, but I do. So, and also, the Gunvolt playlist that I have up, is, in my opinion, the correct, play order of it, despite release order being Gunvolt 1, then Gunvolt 2, then, Eeks 1 and 2, and then Gunvolt 3. My recommended playing order of it is play through Gunvolt 1, play Luminous Avenger Eeks, play Gunvolt 2, play Luminous Avenger Eeks 2, play Gunvolt 3. And that's just because of a thing with Eeks that I can't go into because it spoils things. But the Luminous Avenger Eeks games are really good. I preferred, the first Eeks game. My favorite Gunvolt game, though, is Gunvolt 2. I even have a bit with the final Gunvolt episode, where I, went on a personal ranking system of the Gunvolt, individual games of the Gunvolt series, and then the Gunvolt series as a whole, and that's one of the ones that I plan to do with Battle Network as well. Is that, once I'm done with the Legacy Collection playlist, not all 10 games, but just the 6 games I'm going to be playing on stream. Hiya, Melon! Let me get you a shout out. But I will be going through the versions that I've played, and going, because I've once I'm done playing all 6 of the 6 games that I'm doing on stream, I will have played every single Battle Network game. Yes, I did hit send on that. But Gunvolt is really good. MegaMan reminds you of old Digimon? I can see that. I can see that, yeah. Now this one's gonna be interesting because I don't have all of the stuff that I would have otherwise. Now I could... I could take Buster Max off and at least give myself more health. But I think it's more fun if I don't. Oh, the maps? Yeah, no, the maps I can see. Like, the maps definitely, like, especially the Undernet, definitely feel like the, like, old Digimon World maps.
Mega Man, you came here playing hero? You're in way over your head here. It's payback time for smashing up our buddies.
Who are you?
Oh my god! I didn't think it would actually land on him. Oh my god. Oh, that's embarrassing.
MegaMan, I'll send new chips. It'll take one turn.
Oh. I forgot I had that on.
Grr, I'll get you for this.
Sorry, that was a little joke. Just a joke. Just a joke. Put it down. Put the blaster down. Put the blaster down, please. Will this convince you to forgive me? Tee-hee? Okay, so a little tee-hee won't do. Will this convince you to forgive me? Or will?
Swear to god, if anyone clips that. If anyone fucking clips that. And pretty sure that's the last one of those that I'm going to be able to find in just regular playthrough bits. Like, there might be one that I can run into in a bit, but I don't think so. And I'm only going over here because these things are going to be very nice for things. Yeah, just give all the bug fragments to these guys. I'm also like only a few achievements away in the Legacy Collection 1 list from completing the achievements for this game. Like, there's not that many that I have left to do. Come on. It looks like that's all. It looks like sorry. It looks like that was all the food these viruses want. Let's go try feeding a different type.
Welcome, the sortie virus. Why are you fast forwarding through what I'm saying?
Yeah, putting those ones on as maximum as I can, just because, hey, there's some bosses that we're going to be fighting next time. I'm gonna have a thing. Yeah, we are now done with the jobs until post-game.
What are the officials doing about this? Who's in charge here?
What's with these tanks? I don't want to see another war. I've lived through 5 myself. I'm 500 years old.
What will become of us? Not really sure where I was going with this voice. Don't know why this is the voice that I always go for these moms.
Yes, what's going on? Why is there no official statement?
Everyone, please remain calm.
Of course, everyone is surprised to see the army come out. The army tanks were designed by Wily when he worked here.
Why?
Why are we using tanks designed by Wily?
I don't see why such a brilliant man would turn to crime.
He built tanks.
My god, you people are insane.
We have no time to lose. We've all got to stop the W3.
I came here to represent the Netopia officials. Netopia 2 is concerned about the W3 activities. We will help you in any way we can.
Hey, you, Lan. Please excuse my outfit. I'm undercover so that nobody realizes I'm an official. But we're in a meeting for officials only. But I am one. Really. I'm not a W3 spy. See you around.
Oh, you're here. I'm the one who called you. The world is in danger, and that's why I want your help. We hear that you're as good as Chad, so we'd like your help. Help us check out the W3. It would be a huge asset to us. So there you are. Lan is here now, so let's begin. I'd like to discuss what we plan to do about Alpha. But first, now that the W3 has stolen Alpha, I need to tell you all what it really is.
What it really is?
Gulp. Scilab created Alpha a decade ago in a top-secret project. It was developed as the basis for our net community. It is the Primal Internet.
The Primal Internet? We thought it was a monster, but it's the Internet?
That is correct. The original form of our current net. We tried many things to create the net that we know today. One day, all of the devices connected to Alpha malfunctioned. At the time, our researchers thought the problem was the Autonavi, which was developed at the same time. Not really sure why, since the Autonavi wasn't connected to everything that Alpha was. We just decided to blame it because it could think for itself. We at Scilab reacted strongly against the man who developed the Autonavi and decided it must be deleted. We didn't give him a chance to explain himself. We just decided to kill him. He was held in custody, the Navi Elite Corps, and the Navi Elite Corps deleted his Navi. We thought that would be the end of it. But who would have thunk it? After that, the worst net accident in history occurred.
An accident?
All devices connected to Alpha were destroyed.
So, Navi wasn't responsible after all.
Precisely. Alpha itself caused the accident. Unknown to the Alpha team, it was riddled with bugs. It gained a level of intelligence around that of an amoeba. Well, perhaps not intelligence. More like instinct.
I can't believe that the internet can become self-aware.
Using its newfound instincts, Alpha crept into all devices connected to itself. It absorbed all manner of Navis, programs, everything. It was as if a giant amoeba was devouring all of Cyberworld. A week later, it had devoured everything, and Scilab took advantage of its bloated state to capture it. Or as I say, to caputure it. Alpha had finally been caputured. But for 6 months, all of Net Society was brought to a halt. This event is known today as the Alpha Revolt, or the Alpha Rebellion as we already heard it being said.
Back up then. Only a few devices were hooked into Alpha. But then, back then, only a few devices were hooked into Alpha. But if Alpha were to return today, with all that's online,
there would be nothing we could do. It would be the end of all Net Society. And now that Alpha is in the hands of the W3, it must be deleted.
what, like you tried to delete that guy's Navi that did nothing wrong?
Emergency! All auto tanks on patrol have gone berserk.
Boy, who would have thunk it?
They cannot be controlled. Civilian casualties are possible.
Auto tanks? Like the ones that were in ACDC? Gosh, I hope not. MegaMan, now's not the time for your sass.
Quickly, everyone. We'd better go. Roger! Lan, let's go too.
You bet!
Ah, boy. This is what I've feared the most. Not only the net, but all of humanity may fall as a result. of us unleashing tanks that Wily created, knowing full well that what Alpha could do.
Like, it's like, Jesus Christ, guys. You kind of were asking for this.
Please, call the officials! Those children are being attacked by a tank! You will help them? How could you help? You're just a kid yourself.
Yeah, I'm a kid who's taken down like two global organizations by himself. The tanks aren't following orders. They've gone crazy. We have to get these people to safety. You should run too. I'll run right towards the tanks. Lynn, let's see it. Let's look to see if there's much damage. Dex, I'll take care of this guy. You get those two to safety.
Lynn, you be careful. This guy is serious.
Leave it to me. Now, get going. Lan, look out. Lan, you should come with us. I need to have one of the cough drops, because my throat's doing the weird thing again. Mel, yeah, I'm sorry for what I said before. Please, forgive me. Don't worry about that. Just hurry up and come with us. Yeah, Lan, what can you accomplish here? That's an auto tank you're dealing with. Yeah. And? I don't like the sound of that. Dex, hurry!
Okay, Male, Guy, come on! Lan, you better run if things get bad.
So, now, how to deal with this thing? Locking on. What? Now dance, fucker, dance. Never had a chance. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Lan, are you okay? I think so. But what should I try next? Maybe not getting shot at? Okay. Not helping here, MegaMan. If I could just check in. But I can't get to the port. Lynn, here it comes again. Firing. Hit the port. Got it. MegaMan, go take care of whoever's behind this. Check it. MegaMan, execute. Len is really skilled for a grade schooler who is able to somehow dodge gunfire. It's insane what he's able to do with that. Yay, M cannon! And reg up 2. Just blasting, because I can. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to, like... I don't know if I'm able to jack into this one again. Virus? Looks like it's making the tank go out of control. MegaMan, you've got to delete that virus and stop the tank! Gotcha. Why is my thing not picking me up as well as it should? Like, it's at the same level of volume control that it's supposed to be at. And here's the fun stuff. Here's where it gets real fun. Condor! Get off me! Base, take care of him! And... that does that much to me? Oh boy.
Land. Great! We stopped the tank! Wow, that was a powerful virus! Are you okay, MegaMan? Yeah. But was that just a virus running that tank? What do you mean? That it wasn't just a normal virus. It seemed to be trying to absorb me. Absorb you? A virus? Yes. Usually, viruses just attack and try to delete nobbies. But that virus's attacks were meant to absorb me. A virus that absorbs nobbies? It'd be serious trouble if those things multiplied. Hey, I wonder how the officials are doing. MegaMan, time to jack out. Roger.
Are you okay, Len?
Yes, I stopped the tank. How are things over there?
The officials have managed to stop the other tanks. However, we now know that the situation is much worse than we previously predicted.
What do you mean?
The reason that those tanks went haywire,
You mean the virus?
that was no virus. The force running those tanks was Alpha Bug.
Alpha bug? What's an alpha bug?
Yes, it seems that one of the bugs from Alpha managed to infiltrate one of the army systems. That means that Alpha has escaped from somewhere. It seems that Wily has started decoding Alpha.
Oh boy, and we're just using the tanks that he has an easy backdoor into, because he made them, and would know the backdoor into them. Did you guys think this through at all?
We don't have much time left. We must find the W3 base and delete Alpha, and fast. Yes? What? You mean? Understood. I'm on my way. What happened? Seems that Alpha Bug has broken into army systems everywhere. Military hardware around the globe has been taken over. I mean, war.
War? What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing, but that's not the point. If this situation isn't dealt with immediately, it could lead to a war that envelops the entire Earth. Officials, quickly, jack into all nets around the globe. Access the army systems and destroy Alpha Bug. Sean, come with me. Yes, sir.
I'm coming too.
You just get in the way. You don't even have access.
I have an official pass.
Just leave this to us officials.
Hell, excuse you. I was made an official net battler. To go handle, gospel? Do you not remember that? Oh, I get it. You're just mad that I can easily beat Proto Man. A war. What will happen if Alpha fully reaches full power?
Lan, it's a phone call.
From Mom. Hello? Mom, what's wrong?
Lan, help me! It's your dad.
Mom, calm down. What about Dad?
He's disappeared from the hospital. He's in no condition to be moving around. Where could he be?
What? I'm on my way. You wait there. MegaMan, we have to get to the hospital.
Roger.
By the way, if you do not do those side quests, especially the Tomes one, before you deal with this, you're kind of locked out of them until, you're done with, the next part of the chapter. The one that requires you to go to Hades Isle, at a certain point in this, you don't have access to Hades Isle.
My son's going to be very happy. Oh, thank goodness.
Gonna have to I think I've done everything here.
Lan, this isn't the floor that Dad's on. Yeah, I know. Quiz Queen, who's it for Quiz Queen? Take your chance. Take your chance. Take your chance. Chance your luck. Lucky quiz time. I'm the Quiz Queen. How about a little quiz battle with me?
My questions are interesting. I know you'll like them.
Hey, left you. Land, we don't have time.
Here we go. It's question number 1. Smell at noon, tell in the evening, and God at night. It's...
A shadow.
You're right. Question number 2. 3.1415926535. What is this?
Hi.
Well done. Number 3 coming up. What'd you get when you crossed sandals and a banana peel?
Slippers.
Correct. You're very good. Question number 4. What's round on both ends and high in the middle?
Ohio. I love this. This is just dad jokes.
Yes, very good. That one was tough. So here's number 5. What goes up but never comes down?
Your age.
Yes, correct. You did well with that one. So here's number 6. Where would you find Mount Fuji?
Japan.
Very good. How long can you last? Try number 7. A pig gives pork, a cow gives beef, and a baby sheep is...
A lamb.
Good, good, good. I may even lose. Question number 8. In the fairy tale, what is Hansel's sister called?
Gretchen. No, Gretel.
Correct, but don't lose focus now. Here's number 9. And it sure is mighty. What planet is between Mars and Saturn?
Jupiter.
That's right. Are you ready? Here's number 10. Which one of these animals lays eggs?
A snake.
Oh, correct. Congratulations, you answered every one. Here's your prize.
Barrier to eat.
I know you're a boy, but are you looking to be a quiz queen? A drag quiz queen, maybe?
I put the kind of discussions on this that should not be in a kid's games.
Mom,
Lan,
have you found Dad?
obviously not. No, not yet. And it's almost time for him to take his medication. Well, what shall we do?
Medication?
Yes, your father has been taking pain medication every day. Without it, he isn't able to even get up out of bed. But he's run off somewhere without taking it.
So, the effects of his last dose run out. Oh no! Lan, you have to find Dad. We have no clue where he could be. Well, let's start by searching this room, top to bottom. Maybe we can find some sort of clue. Okay. Mom, don't worry. I promise that I'll find Dad.
Lan. Oh, here, take this. It's your father's pain medication.
Got aspirin. Yes. His heavy-duty pain medication. Aspirin.
Come on, MegaMan, let's look for clues. Roger.
There's a kettle, but no water inside. Doesn't seem to be used very often.
He must be at the beach. Time to jump out the window again. Lan, don't.
Something like an envelope is under the pillow. Lan got Dad's note. And card key.
It's a letter. What's it say? I don't know, I can't read. I've been held back so many times. Let's see. I have to go search for Alpha. Sorry for worrying you. Dad, in his condition, Lan, did you actually read that or are you just assuming? I'm making assumptions. MegaMan, let's find Dad. But where did he go? He'd have gone somewhere having devices to locate Alpha. Gotcha. Let's go looking for those places.
I love this game so much, and that actually is now the last of the side content that we can do. At least for this part of the chapter. I'm so happy that I got a lot of stuff that I needed to done off screen. I'm so happy I was able to get some stuff done off screen. Why is that not letting me? I could have sworn I bought the Scilab pass.
Have you seen my dad?
I thought I saw Dr. Carr going to Scilab. But isn't he supposed to be in the hospital?
Have you seen my dad? Have you seen my dad? Hello? Have you seen my dad?
Lan used the card key.
Dad!
So, you followed me.
Dad! You have to get back to the hospital.
Son, I can't just lie in bed. Not when Alpha is in the hands of the W3. Right now, I'm tracing the path of Alpha Bug's attack. It could lead us to the W3 base.
But you're in no condition to be doing that. Let's just leave it up to the officials.
I can't do that. I must delete Alpha with my own hands.
Why? Because Alpha was created by Scilab? But why do you have to take on that responsibility?
Ellipses. 20 years ago, a promising scientist came to Scilab. He used the latest tech to create the basis of the net. A prototype of the internet, Alpha. That scientist was a man who I respect very deeply. It's my duty to delete Alpha for him.
I understand that a great man may have created Alpha, but not why you have to put yourself in such danger.
Lannis, it's just pain. That scientist's name was Tadashi Hikaru. He was my father.
No!
God, if I actually had like proper editing skills, I would put the Luke Skywalker no scream right there.
What? Gramps created Alpha?
Yes. And that is why I must delete Alpha with my own hands.
But you don't even have a Navi.
I said with my own hands, not with any programs. And now is the only time that I can. Instead of any amount of time where I've been working at Scilab, have known about Alpha, have had access to the Tetracodes. When he stopped the Alpha Revolt, Gramps installed a program, Guardian, into Alpha's core. So long as it isn't deleted, Alpha can't fully recover. It's one of Gramps' programs, so it can't be deleted easily. Not even by Wily. Ah, the computer has finished tracking the W3's base. Urgh!
Dad! Dad, are you okay? Here's your medicine. Mom gave it to me.
Thank you. Urgh. Gulp. I'll be okay. In a moment.
Wow, that's some really fast-working aspirin. Dad, tell me where the W3's base is. I'll delete Alpha for you.
No, it's too dangerous.
You can do it. After all, I'm your son. And I have MegaMan. As long as we're together, we can do anything.
Lan, I can see that you're growing up now.
Didn't you say this to me like a year ago? When I first fought the W3?
I knew that there comes a day when the son exceeds the dad. And I am the dad. But I never knew yours would come so quickly.
Anyone who's wondering why I'm voicing Dr. Hikari like this, I decided early on in Battle Network 1, I was going to make him sound like he's a robot. I've continued with that. I'm going to continue with that through the end of the series. It's the dumbest thing. I never outwardly said why I was voicing him like that, but it is why.
Dad,
According to the data, the W3's base is at... What? The Demon Waters.
Demon Waters?
That part of ocean is known for its ferocity. It's full of demon currents, spinning waters strong enough to create whirlwinds. To approach it is certain death.
demon waters.
Lan, you don't have to repeat everything that I say. This is not Metal Gear.
How can that area be approached?
It would have to be by boat. The turbulent air above there would crash any plane.
Crash any plane.
Land, stop it. But if you were to go by boat, it would have to have a very powerful engine to avoid being pulled under the waves.
So, we need a boat with a huge engine to get to the base. Dad, I'll do it. I'll delete Alpha for you.
No, Lan, you mustn't think of it that way. The battle you are going to face isn't for me.
Yeah, it is for Gramps.
It's your battle. Yours and MegaMan's. You must fight for all those that you love and our future. Lan, MegaMan, no, Hub. Fight together to stop the W3's plan.
Roger. We will.
Be careful, both of you.
Where can we find a boat? Where, oh where, could a little boat be? Where, oh where could it be?
Almost got immediately back on there. Which would be so in character for me, to be honest.
Wonder if this boat can be used.
The engine looks pretty old, though. We'll need a new engine to get to the W3 base.
But where can I find a boat engine?
It won't be easy. We'll need help to find one. We can't do it alone.
I don't have time to find anyone now. Just start looking.
I don't think that boat will make it. We need help.
Where could we find someone who knows a boat engine? I know. I'll ask the richest person I know.
Yeah, I am gonna split this up into 2 streams, I think.
What's wrong with you, Lan? I'm looking for a boat engine. Do you know where I might find one? I want to install it in that boat that's on Beach Street. A boat engine? Where do you want to go at a time like this? I can't tell you. I'm sure I could get one if I really wanted to. But I won't help you unless you tell me what it's for. So, where is it that you plan to go? Somewhere. You found the W3 base, right? How did you know? I didn't until you told me, you idiot. Why didn't you just say so? I just... It's going to be a dangerous fight. So I didn't want... You didn't want anyone else involved, right? The fact that it's dangerous is exactly why we should help. We're friends, right? Why would you try to go alone? I'm sorry, but Fine, just go alone then. I'll get you your engine for you. I'll say that it's installed by tomorrow morning. Yeah, thank you. Would you also keep this a secret from the others? Sure, whatever. I'll take care of things. You go get ready for tomorrow. Thanks so much. Just get going.
We can't do anything until the boat's ready, so let's sleep.
Yeah, so this is where I'm going to be hauling this stream. I don't want to have the edit process be too long. And to ensure that I can't do anything else. Ready for bed? Save today's events. Save complete.
Good night, Lan.
All right. Thank you all so much for coming. I've had a wonderful time today. If you want to stay up to date on when streams are going to be happening, be sure to drop a follow over by Blue Sky or Tumblr. I am Strep Streams in both locations. Strep Streams is written as a single word. If you want to check out the archive channel where I post every stream, as well as videos that never make it to stream, you can always check out the archive channel over at youtube.com/@strepstreams, written the exact same way that you would put it in on any social media site. I also have a public Discord that people can join in through the link over on the Twitch side of things. It's still rather small right now, but I'm hoping to have it grow and to be able to do more with the community as the year goes on. If you guys want to support the streams at all, there's never any pressure to do so, but you guys can always support me through Throne. I have a few things on there, mostly stuff to help with food, as well as some equipment to help me out, specifically a new keyboard, because the one that I use for the computer is starting to go, and I desperately need to get a new one soon. But yeah, once again, thank you all so much for coming. I had a lot of fun, and this is Strep Streams, signing off. Catch you guys real soon.